June. Yeah, June 29th.
29th?
Yeah, it's the 29th right now. Unless my date's off.
Okay. It's June 29th. Then,
Yeah, it's the 29th.
in like 22 days, I'll be 23.
You still have embryonic stem cells, so if you went in, you could actually get those stored and they could still clone you off of that. Although it is extensively expensive and they remove part of your bone. So, I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm good.
I, however, wouldn't mind so much.
Yeah, they can literally make a newborn version of you.
That would be awesome.
Because they've stored cells from literally you as a newborn.
Dude, imagine having another copy of me. I would love that.
The world would be ever so dark.
Ever so dark. This is why I'm the innovative generation and you're depressive as fuck. I'm supposed to be the depressed one here. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm a doomer.
Oh, okay. You're a doomer, he says.
Yeah. Which is also a term.
Although I was just stricken with my own mortality, which terrified the fuck out of me.
Oh, did you drive in Honolulu?
No, I just actually thought that we've made immense advancements in technology in the past 100 years, but in the event that we don't advance far enough in the next 100 years, in my lifetime essentially, then I'm actually going to die.
You
and
are.
That is a really weird thought. It's one of those things where you can think about it now and it'll be like, you can't really believe it. But if you get in the right circumstances, you can actually believe it for just a second and it terrifies you.
What, that you're gonna die?
That you're actually going to die eventually, one day.
Yeah.
But
you know how many
takes
times I've almost died, dude?
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's really... Once you have the first, like, taste of death... I've called him twice.
I'm calling him 5 times.
Okay.
I'm going to turn into my mom. Literally, I'll turn on my phone at work, 11 missed calls, 40 different messages. I'm just like, oh, I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger!
I'm here. Candace says you can. We got so few people. Oh, I'm David feeling lonely.
David is lonely.
This food is so lame.
Oh, please.
Oh, wow.
A beaner and 2 gingers.
Who's the second
I'm not
ginger?
Ginger.
Who's the second ginger?
Connor?
Who?
Connor counts as 2 gingers.
Connor counts as 2 gingers. That's funny.
I mean, like...
I don't know. Your hair is starting
Dude,
to
I'm
darken,
Irish.
which is kind of weird.
I'm blonde. Hard blonde. Like my baby pictures, I'm nearly platinum blonde.
So was I as a child, but you know.
It darkens after the sun. Many years. Well, my roots are still pretty blonde. If you actually look at them, it's pretty cool.
My hair is turning white, and I'm stressed out about it.
You'll be fine. Just be like my mom and dye her hair every month or so.
I'm good.
Have you seen my mom?
I could rock the silver fox.
You saw my mom, right?
I sent her a Facebook request and she accepted, so yeah.
Oh yeah, she was talking to me about that.
Okay.
Anyways, she's 36. Which most people find hard to believe. 13 years ahead of you.
That poor woman.
What?
She had you when she was 20.
Actually, her birthday's coming up soon, so technically she had me when she was like 19.
Yeah,
That poor woman.
She looks normal in you.
What?
Nothing.
Are you saying creepy shit back there?
No. Just the truth.
Goddamn.
I bury you with facts.
Doofenshmirtz. That
Fucking
man.
the shit, man.
Are you ready to start, David?
Yeah, okay, what's your,
I punch it.
alignment?
Chaotic good?
I drink it.
Exactly.
Okay. So you guys are in Izuka, and you're traveling with a female and her horse.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, yeah,
girl
this
that
horse.
didn't-
And you also have found, that Triceratops.
Triceracop.
Davis.
I like that name.
You've never seen Kung Fury, have you?
No.
Oh, such a good movie.
There are a lot of movies I haven't seen that everyone's like, oh my god, you haven't seen that? And I'm like, yes, I was
because
poor. Fuck off.
you have the internet. You have no excuse.
Have you ever tried to Google an American-made movie?
Have you ever tried to download an American-made movie?
Yes, I have. Oh,
And I
man.
have
That's
so
so
many.
painful. I used to use Pirate Bay, and oh my god, you had to get the right one, or you'd get this one that was just like, just fucking
It's such a disappointment.
noise over the whole thing.
Did you ever see Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh yeah.
I saw the start of it, and then I kind of fell asleep because it was really boring.
What?
It's not boring. It's one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was 7, and I didn't really.
But you,
I was at the age where Dora Explorer irritated the fuck out of me. It's like, it's right fucking there! What the fuck is wrong with
Why are you asking me questions you already know the answer to?
Just fucking go! When you'd get mad at Dora the Explorer, you knew you were too old to be watching Dora the Explorer. Oh wow, that actually worked perfectly. But I actually... What did you grow up watching?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not sure you want to know. Dragon Ball Z was my early childhood.
Oh, I remember that shit. It was like Saturday morning, or it was in the morning.
It was whenever you fucking want it. Toonami was the shit.
For me, I didn't. I had cable, rarely throughout my life, and when I did, it was sometime in the morning.
I didn't have cable.
You know how I had cable?
I watched Toonami online when it was streamed the Saturday after.
Oh, okay.
And then Naruto came out, so I watched a little bit of Naruto. Then I got into Bleach.
I actually started watching Naruto Shippuden
Yeah.
recently, and it's not bad. I just wish they'd actually not have so much goddamn filler. Like, dude, the amount of filler in that shit, oh my god.
There's a filler guide.
Yeah, I know, I'm using it, and I've just had to skip like 17 episodes of filler. It's just like, really?
It's a big amount.
Yeah.
What else did I watch?
Oh yeah, we
Batman
got cable
Beyond.
by our neighbor drilled a hole in the wall and just stuck a cord through. Townhomes, man. Townhomes.
That's how it is. Batman Beyond.
Never seen that.
It's a cool cyberpunk dystopian world of Batman, following the young adventures of Terry McGinnis as his will-bound mentor, Bruce Wayne, teaches him how to become Gotham's finest,
Oh.
or darkest.
Reminds me of Arrow before it was bad.
It's better than Arrow. Because they have their own terminology and everything.
Oh, okay.
They're like shway.
Arrow was good in the beginning because of that sense of mystery and foreboding.
Yeah.
And then they kind of just didn't explore it. And then they kind of wore everyone out, and then they just kind of got bad.
Yeah, Batman Beyond doesn't do that.
I always
pretty-
hated that. It's like Lost. You set up an
Yeah.
amazing plot. Everyone wants to know what's going to happen, and then you fuck it up.
Yeah. I watched Lost a little bit, and then until it got boring, and then I moved on. Let's see what I watched through my teen years. Let's see. I didn't get too into to attach different shows, except for like maybe Battlestar Galactica.
I've never seen Battlestar Galactica.
That one's a good one. For the most part, there are some slow episodes, but it's not a whole season of slow episodes.
Yeah.
Then, during that time, I just went straight up into video games and played the longest video games in the shortest amount of time possible. I beat Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 in 4 days.
I was too young to understand, but I had so much goddamn trouble with Mass Effect. And I think the problem was I didn't upgrade anything or do anything with that. I was using the basic bitch shit in a high level area because I had no idea there was anything like that.
Yep.
I
I
was just
basically
like,
did that for
Wait,
the first
I was
Mass Effect.
supposed to what?
Yeah.
And then I finally made it through without any upgrades, mind you. And the game crashed because the disc was scratched, so I couldn't make it past. That was fun.
Yeah. Then I was broke during when I was 16 and I was going to college. And
What college did you go to?
I went to just a community college